All right, so ladies and gentlemen, another lost trade on September 4, Tuesday, 2025. All right, so what we seen on the weekly time frame is bearish. So in the past, once again, weekly time frame we see a doji, right? So doji candle. So what am I expecting on this? Supposedly on my trading plan, if the last weekly previous structure point um, was weak candle or uh, bullish against the trend engulfing, I'm not gonna trade that. I'm gonna leave that pair because I know in the fact that it won't be like feeling that week, okay, feeling this previous week. But let's say once again, if the trend is bearish and the last week candlestick will be a healthy engulfing bearish, I will expect that the trend for this week will be filled to continue to go down. All right, so again, weekly time frame doji, very weak candle, previous week. So going to daily time frame, right? So daily time frame we have bearish, right? So we at a very high, guys. So but high we are retest resistance, retest 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we have 7 area of interest, what we call resistance, but failed to go down. So let's see why this one it got failed to go down. We have 1 2 3 bearish candle, 4 hour, guys. So we know the fact that the only thing that we can trade is to have that 4 hour to be shift of structure. So this one is the 4 hour. We have this, right? We have continuing indication. We got the retracement, but during that retracement we went bullish right here. I thought this one is the structure. I thought this one is the higher high, higher low, higher high. We have a break and we have the retest right here. So once again, only thing that I did a mistake is overall once again is to make it sure where is the weekly time frame going. Okay, this one is a clear one, clear 4 hour shift, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, break. Supposedly for me you could enter here, another confirmation you could enter here. But this one right here, this is invalid for me because this is not the structure point, right? Because this is, if you do a snake trade, there is no turning point. So that's the reason why the trade is very invalid. As well as I'm not looking at the weekly time frame, because weekly time frame, guys, this is a doji candle. We know this is really in the indecision that the market structure. We don't know if this one might gonna go up, continue to go down. Once again, we always we will look for the weekly. Where is the weekly going? Are we going to higher high? Are we going to make a lower low, sorry, and then that will give us a market structure or price action that we know at the daily and 4 hour, guys, this will be filled. And the only thing that we want to see is the shift of structure engulfing on the lower time frame to enter that trade. And but this is invalid for me, so I lost this 3% of my account. And but let me show you guys something right here. This is the 1 hour time frame, right? So for the 1 hour time frame, let's say here we have been shifted. We have an engulfing around Monday, or let's say here engulfing right here. You could enter right here as well at 3 a.m., which is pre-London. Another very confirmation of 5. But hey, we're just a human being. We made a mistake sometimes. That's how we learn on it, right? So yeah, I think I entered around 30 minutes right here, maybe right here. I entered around this point right here, 3:30, or right here at 5. So yeah, this is a trade breakdown for EUDCHF. Another loss for funding account.